Green flag racing coming off turn number 4. 74 of Asher, 4M of Lamar. It's go time down the front straightaway. It's a good start by the 74 of Justin Asher, but here comes Manly Lamar in the 4M right behind him. Austin Bozak with a good run down to the inside. 3 wide racing down the back straightaway. And don't count out that car number 46, J.J. Bomley, as the 1R. Cade Richards going to round out your top 5.
Little bit of mix up here on the front straightaway that everybody keeps it straight. Lap number 1 in the books. Manly Lamar going to lead them as they go down the back straightaway with Austin Bozak in tow.
Manly Lamar at the point. Bozak in second. Justin Asher right there in the 74. He's running third as we're side by side for 4th and 5th between the 46 of J.J. Bomley and the 1R of Cade Richards. 33, Chris Biggerstaff trying to find a way around with a 12 gauge. Jason Nelson, 75 of Dandy Randy Smith. And here's Johnny, the 55B, John Christopherson. As we got a battle for the lead, it's Manly Lamar at the line.
Justin Asher in that third spot. He is looking on the outside, inside, every way he can look on Bozak. Now Bozak on the inside of Manly Lamar as we go into turn number 3. The battle is for the lead as we come to the flag stand.
Manly Lamar up on the right in the middle of the track. 14 of Bozak going to slip a little bit. That's going to open up the door for the 74. Justin Asher. Asher down to the inside looking for more, but he's sitting in third right there in fourth. That car number 46, J.J. Bomley. Then you got the 1R of Cade Richards rounding out the top 5 man on the move. The 75X, he's a dandy. Randy Smith as he makes his way to the front as around goes car number 13. Drew Huff loops it in turns number 1 and 2 right at the exit. At 4. It's go time. It's a good start by the 4M of Manly Lamar. The 74, Justin Asher, right there on his bumper, trying to take over the number 2 spot. He's on the high line. 14B, Austin Bozak on the low line. Asher got momentum. Here comes Dandy Randy Smith up on the high side, passing 2 cars down the back straightaway, moving himself into that number 4 spot. It's the 4M Lamar, 74 of Asher, 14 of Bozak, 75 of Smith, and the 46 of Bomley. Now rounding out your top 5 with the 1R of Richards and the 33 of Biggerstaff. Right there within striking distance, everybody chasing the 4M of Manly Lamar.
What a run on the high side by Randy Smith. Now he's got to change his lineup as he is dealing with Bozak. Great racing action all over the speedway. Keep an eye on it. As a lot of smoke. Looks like tire rub on the left side of the 1R of Richards as he is off the pace and over the bank on the back straightaway.
I think that tire done let go on the car number 1R of Cade Richards, as you've seen it smoking in turns number 3 and 4, and then a big smoke screen over there in turns number 1 and 2. As he went down the back straightaway, I think the tire done let go.
There's debris down there.
Race to start anywhere between there and right there as it's green flag racing down the front straightaway. A good start by the 4M of Manly Lamar as he's got company right behind him. 74, Justin Asher down to the inside. 46, J.J. Bomley up on that high side by side racing down the back straightaway for the top 5. Bomley up on that high side, riding the rim as he keeps his foot in it, but everybody going to go by him. We stay green flag racing. It's the 4M, Manly Lamar, but here comes the 14 of Bozak with a good move down to the inside. Down the back straightaway, Bozak going to take over the lead into turns number 3 and 4.
Bozak gets a better run through turn 1 and 2, but here comes Manly Lamar back on the high side. The 4M ain't going to go away as he is going to try to get it back on the high side in 1 and 2.
Bozak low, Lamar high, side by side racing down the back straightaway. Bozak with about a half a car length lead into turns number 3 and 4. Lamar going to throw it in on the high side, making it stick. Contact off of 4, up into the wall as Bozak had the lead, and Lamar right there not going away. Don't count out that high run of the 75X of Dandy Randy Smith as he makes his way to the front, but we've got problems into turns number 1 and 2. You got the 37 of Anthony Asher on the inside. Also, I think that's car number 13.
Jay of Jeffrey Sears involved.
It's a good smooth start by the 14B, Austin Bozak with the lead. 4M, Manly Lamar right there, and don't count out car number 75X, Dandy Randy Smith. Smith going to hook it up on the high side, get momentum down the back straightaway. He's on the high side of the 4M of Manly Lamar going into turns number 3 and 4. It's the 14 of Bozak, the 75 of Smith, 4M of Lamar, and here comes the 74, Justin Asher with the 33 of Chris Biggerstaff right there within striking distance. Bozak on the low side. Randy Smith in the 75 with a good run down the back straightaway. Going down to the inside now in turns number 3 and 4. It's 14 of Bozak, 75 of Dandy Randy Smith as the white flag comes out one more time around into turns number 1 and 2. Take us home, Pops.
As we come down the back straightaway, Bozak going to hold that line as he is on the inside. Here comes Smith back on the high line. Who's it going to be as we come to the line? Smith high, Bozak low. Austin Bozak will pick up the feature win. Randy Smith, he will come in that second position. Third, 4M of Manly Lamar. 474 of Anthony Asher. And fifth, a 33 of Chris Biggerstaff. Good run for him here tonight. That rounds out your top 5, race fans.
Front row as we're looking for green flag off turn number 4. It's go time. It's a good start by the 47X of Connor Masoner, but not to be outdone. Car number 20X Carson Masoner up on the high side into turns number 1 and 2. Still side by side racing down the back straightaway.
Man, I'm watching is that car number 15. Justin Atkins got that car working. The Brute is on the move as he runs on the second row inside. He and Roland side by side, but Roland will take over that third spot, and here comes Murray. Murray from back to front in one lap.
20X Carson Masoner, 47X Connor Masoner, the 5 Kyle Rowland, 21M Cletus Murray, Old Mudcat running 4th. Then you got the 15 of Justin Atkins. Right behind him, Old Pepe Le Pew, car number 8S Caleb Pugh, the 91 of CJ Turner, the 3C of Christofferson, and the 14X of Isaiah Cortez, rounding out your field. Mudcat all the way up to that number 4 spot.
Last week, Connor Masoner Cletus Murray able to take the advantage. Week before was Connor Masoner. Who is it going to be? Will it be Carson Masoner tonight? Only time will tell. Cletus Murray, he is coming to the front as he and Atkins battling side by side for that 4th and 5th spot up front. Battle for the lead.
Speaking of side by side, we got a side by side for the lead. It's the 47X of Connor Masoner down to the inside. 20X Carson Masoner up on the high side. New leader at the line. Lake Road Warehouse on the side. Bowler Motorsports. It's the 47X of Connor Masoner. Up into the wall goes car number 20X of Carson Masoner. Carson Masoner climbing the wall in turns number 1 and 2. That's going to bring out a yellow flag out onto the racing surface for the 20X of Carson Masoner.
Hard contact to the right side of that car, slipping up, getting into the guardrail, up on 2 wheels. Car staying on all 4.
Back to the race at hand. We're green flag off of 4. Good start by the 47X of Connor Masoner as he's got the lead. The man on the move, that car number 21M of Cletus Murray. Murray down to the inside. 5 of Kyle Rowland up on that high side. Rowland maintaining momentum right there in that number 3 spot. The 15 of Atkins is 4th as, up too high in turns number 3 and 4. The 47X of Connor Masoner flirting with disaster up there in the loose stuff of 3 and 4, and he goes around bringing out the caution.
That was your leader in that car number 47X as he takes it over the bank down there, bringing out the yellow flag on the racetrack. As he will tag
up on that high side of row number 2 with the 8S of Pugh and the 91 of Turner as we're looking at green off of 4. Kyle Rowland with a good start, but he's got cars on both sides of him. The 21M of Cletus Murray up on the high side, 15 of Atkins down to the low side. Atkins thinks twice of it as car number 5, Kyle Rowland right there in the middle of the track. New leader into turns number 3 and 4. It's the 21M of Cletus Murray. But Rowland not going away down to the inside, side by side down the front straightaway.
Murray will lead that lap as we head into turn number 1. It looks like Rowland will be on the inside in that second spot. And how about Atkins? He has got the high line working. Caleb Pugh also in the mix. But look at CJ Turner in that 91 coming to the front.
Your leader, car number 21M of Old Mudcat, Cletus Murray, right there in that number 2 spot. Organic Warehouse on the side, just rolling along in second. It's car number 5, Kyle Rowland. Then you have the 15 of Atkins, the 8S of Caleb Pugh, 91, CJ Turner, the 20X of Masoner with the 47 of Masoner, and the 3C of Christofferson rounding out the field. Everybody chasing Old Mudcat, the 21M of Cletus Murray.
Little rubbing between the 15 and the 8S, but rubbing is racing sometimes as it's down the back straightaway. Now they go through turn number 1, coming off 2. Rowland going to try experimenting with the high side, see if he can run down Murray. But Cletus Murray got that car working. The 21M out front, pulling away.
Cletus Murray, your leader. He's got about a 6, 8, 10 car length lead over the 5 of Kyle Rowland. Rowland's sitting comfortably right there in the number 2 spot. As third place finds car number 15 of Atkins, but he's got company. 8S Caleb Pugh down to his inside. And the man on the move, keep an eye on that car number 20X of Masoner as he now rounds out your top 5.
Masoner up against the wall earlier tonight. He is starting his march back to the front, but everybody chasing that 21M of Cletus Murray. Mudcat is swimming to the front tonight as he has got a 5, 6 car length lead on the 5 of Rowland as we head into 3.
21M, Cletus Murray with the lead. 5 of Roland right there in second. Battle on the track is for that number 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 spot. You have the 8S, Caleb Pugh, the 15 of Atkins, 20X of Masoner, 91 of Turner, and the 47X of Masoner, as everybody's still chasing that car number 21M of Cletus Murray.
Nice move by Caleb Pugh as he has got that car on the inside. Now he moves into that third spot, but here come Atkins back. A little bit of contact between Atkins and car number 8S of Pugh as we're side by side. Everybody's starting to move around Atkins. Problems with the 15.
As the white flag comes out, looking at checkered flag this time around, it's 21M of Cletus Murray with the lead into turns number 3 and 4. Kyle Rowland right there in second, but picking up the feature win, car number 21M of Cletus Murray.
Second place will be got car number 5 of Kyle Rowland. Third, 8S of Caleb Pugh. Then comes car number 20X of Carson Mason, and the 15 of Justin Atkins, rounding out your top 5, race fans.